If you eat Thai Peng in Tampines, it's definitely more expensive than in Ang Mo Kio or Toa Payoh.
It will cost you $56,000 a month before GST to rent a coffee shop like this in Tampines. Have you ever wondered why the chicken rice that you always order in a hawker center costs you $5 instead of $3.50? It's all tagged to the amount of rental that these hawker stalls are paying. So today we're going to talk to Kiet to find out more. How many stalls do you have across the island right now?
Now we have 4 stores.
You mentioned something very interesting to me, like even for your mentaiko bowl, which you already priced very competitively, salmon mentaiko don is like $8.80. And when you increase your price by $1, what are people's reaction to it?
So after increasing by $1, a lot of people, they don't eat so frequently. Our sales drop by 20 to 30%. Customers will stop coming. A lot of customers will stop coming. $1, even 50 cents is a lot for a lot of people.
How many years have you been doing F&B?
F&B business about 10 years.
What is the biggest challenge in these 10 years running your F&B store?
The biggest challenge is actually labor. Finding one good one is difficult. Train them, maintain your guys is the most difficult. Next is handle the rental pricing. Cost actually cost in general is always going up.
How much does it cost to rent a store in this coffee shop?
So for better locations like this is around 8K or more.
Yeah.
And especially in Tampines, rent is crazy. You go some areas like 800 plus is 10K plus. Or those 30 mil, 40 mil coffee shops. Nothing is below 10K.
A coffee shop like this would cost approximately like $56,000 rental.
Yes.
How much is the rental for a coffee shop like this maybe 5 years ago?
5 years ago at new BTO coffee shops it's around 40K. I think 40K max.
So the prices of coffee shop rental have gone up tremendously, and then the cost is passed down to you as a food vendor.
Yes. And most of us, we have to pass down to consumer.
Yeah.
If we don't pass down, we have to absorb and we might not survive.
We see a lot of F&B stores rising and falling. Would you say like rental cost is the biggest contributing factor?
Rental cost is one key significant cost across these few years. Especially when there's a new owner, your rents it will increase by one more fold. One of my coffee shop, my rent was 3K plus. After a change of owner, they are quoting me at 6.7K before GST.
So from 3,000 to 6.7K.
0.7. Yeah.
So every time a coffee shop change hands, it means that the previous coffee shop owner would have made a profit.
They should.
And then the new coffee shop owner, now having paid more money to the previous owners and having to renovate, then they will bring the cost across to you.
Yes, to operators. At the end of the day, we have to charge higher. Yeah, so some places, their food cost more expensive. Like if you eat Thai Peng in Tampines, it's definitely more expensive than in Ang Mo Kio or Toa Payoh.
How much is the coffee shops that are coming up in Tengah?
Tengah is 60 plus K. So the new BTO owners, your food prices are crazy. Definitely be crazy.
So how much is one store expected to be based on a $60,000 rental for the whole coffee shop?
At least 8K, 9K. At least 9K.
$9,000 a month for one store in a coffee shop.
Yes, at least 9K for... Tengah definitely is 9K. Because people don't have food to eat there. Now it's only a Koufu food court at Tengah Plantation building.
Yeah.
Other than that, the new coffee shops confirm very hot. A lot of people must go there. They got no choice. People got no choice. We have to have a subsidized meal, $3.50 or $4. $3.50 3 or $3.50. A full meal cannot be a half meal. You must have meat, a lot of criteria.
Oh, so every store needs to have one item on the menu that is a value meal that is subsidized by the food vendor.
So for most coffee shops, as a HDB implemented programs, we need to have $3.50 meals or $3 meals for a budget meal, especially for those coffee shops rented from HDB.
What kind of margins do you get, or are you making a loss or just breaking even as a food operator?
For $3.50 meals, normally we still have some margin. The margin is very, very slim, and to force us to sell at $3.50, it spoils our menu.
Yeah.
Definitely, like if my food is salmon, is at least $8, then they force us to sell something at $3.50. People will come here, hey, there's a big difference. Of course, I'll try the $3.50, and I'll go towards the $3.50 instead of the $8.50 or $8.80. So it changes the whole ecosystem of the food offerings.
What is one advice you give to people out there who are looking to start a F&B business, either in a hawker store or a coffee shop?
For now, unless you have deep pockets or you have your parents are landlords, avoid coming in. or if you have a very, very crazy concept that 9 out of 10 of your friends or everyone around you will eat and keep coming, you can come lah. You can try. Else, please avoid F&B. Our margins are really very, very, very low. Most of us, we are earning like 2-3% out of the sales we do every month.
Okay, what is the must try when people come to your store?
The must try is actually our salmon mentai, the non-spicy. For spicy will be the spicy chicken mentai. Then our curry sauce is very traditional recipe from a 70-year-old uncle, chef, 70-year-old chef. So we have both mentaiko dish and a family dish lah. Soup udon also very popular.
Thank you so much for the interview. Thank you.